Hi everyone, I'm Josh Woznica. This is my Ieor 190G blog. This is post number 9, where I'm going to talk about another case that was of interest to me. This is going to be about Converse versus Skechers. So Converse sneakers, everyone's either had a pair or known someone who's had a pair of them. In 1949, Converse introduced the Chuck Taylor model that's really become quite an American icon. This is the model that has the black fabric shown with a star, the white rubber toe, and black stripes, so the one that you're all familiar with probably. Since 1949, Converse has sold over 800 million pairs of this model alone, and this has made the Chuck Taylor model the best-selling basketball shoe of all time. We should also note at this point that Converse was bought by Nike in 2003. So as I mentioned, this shoe has become extremely popular, and because of that, many other companies have decided to try to incorporate elements of the Chuck Taylor shoe into their shoe. Understandably, Converse wasn't too happy with this. With that said, just about a year and a half ago, in October of 2014, they filed 22 lawsuits in the United States Court of the Eastern District of New York, alleging trademark infringement against 31 companies. Some of these were large and well-known. Others were sort of from Asia with little to no name recognition. And the trademarks that Converse had relate to the brand's midsole and outsole, as well as common law trademark rights obtained by long-term use. One of these 31 companies that was sued was Skechers. Skechers is now the second largest athletic footwear brand in the United States. When Converse sued Skechers in October 2014, they did so in a federal district court, which occurred in front of the ITC, the International Trade Commission. Converse specifically claimed that Skechers' twinkle toes and Bob's shoe lines infringed its Chuck Taylor middle common law and registered trademarks. The chief administrative law judge of the ITC, at that point that was Charles Bullock, ruled that Skechers actually did not infringe, so they weren't at fault. The logic was that Skechers created enough differences that the shoes bearing them cannot be said to be similar to Chuck Taylor. This is obviously a bit in the gray area and subjective, and it seems like it could be at the discretion of the judge, but so be that. Skechers also further explained in their defense that they spend over $100 million per year in advertising for the very purpose of distinguishing its brands and products from those of its competitors. So that was to sort of further their case and say that they weren't copying that which Converse was doing. So yeah, that's this case. Curious to think and hear about your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks.